at it like LeBron or Luka. It just when they doubling or trapping and trying to get the ball out of his hands and picking them apart with passes to the right players. And let's be honest, the right players aren't out there. So even if he were doing that, it's going to be tough. I predict that KD will go for 37 points, 6 assists, or 46% shooting. I'm getting specific. Hey, good morning, y'all. I actually listened to the video that let me turn this off. So as I looked at the video of yesterday's show that I did, I realized that I left some stuff out, and I just want to touch bases on that to bring the point home. Of course, I was talking about men and how we are, our actions always appear quite harsh. The actions, especially me. I'm an individual that I do this thing in the public, and it is perceived or believed that I am a one-off, and I'm here to tell individuals, as I do every morning at 11 a.m. Appreciate you guys for being here. You guys could be anywhere else, but as I tell you guys here today, as I will always tell you, I'm not a one-off. I am sorry that individuals have navigated themselves through life and they don't understand men. Listen, I have a Toyota Corolla and I have some BMWs. If I could show you, this book right here, I paid $600 for this book. All right, $600 I paid for this book to be able to work on my car. I don't need this book for the Toyota. I need this book for the BMW. All right, I paid $600 for this book. It's different. And the biggest problem that men face is there seems to be a problem with men being understood from the perspective of a man. Just because an individual has dick and balls, that doesn't make him, that don't mean you know that individual. So let's talk about that. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. So I want to talk about, like I said, I talked about some things yesterday, and I left some things out. So appreciate you guys for being here. And
we're going to get this thing started in a second. Turn this camera around. All right, so welcome, y'all. What's going on? What's going on, Ruben? I see you, my man. So yesterday, I'm gonna do a quick. Let me get this thing here. Hold on. So yesterday, I did a video, and it was entitled "Men, we're not mad. Men, we're disappointed. Men don't get mad. We go to court. We look at a woman that we have a family with, and we are hoping that we're going to family court for some resolution. But we go to court, and the woman is going hard. Like, y'all are just two people that passed in the street. Like, we go to court. I'm talking about men now. I ain't talking about booty out niggas. I'm not talking about niggas that fuck people. I'm talking about men. All right? That because I want to be clear about something. In my 52 years of living, I want to be clear about something. I've never met an individual that dealt with a man personally. I dealt with no good niggas, and you're fighting the protocol of a no good nigga and what the no good nigga did to them. All right. I also said yesterday, you would think that an individual would come on my platform, and because a wise person learns from somebody else's mistakes, a smart person learns from his own. Individuals that dealt with me in the past would say, wow, he don't even have a relationship with his mom, because his mom made a mockery of the fact that he went to court fought to be a father for 11 and a half years, lost, and went into depression and wanted to kill himself. And his own mom makes a mockery of that, because that's what women do. So I'm talking about a man, because I left some stuff out. Because individuals think because they hear me and don't hear no other men talk like me, that I am in fact a unicorn. And then I gave the example yesterday of an individual that told his daughter last year, and I lied. It wasn't last year, it was this year. I got mixed up, and then I said his wife jumped in the way. Actually, his mom jumped in the way, because a man don't do that. The dude was living with his mom, and of course, his mom jumps in the way. But his mom didn't jump in the way when he was beating my friend's daughter's ass. Mom wasn't there. Mom said, no, beat that little heifer's ass. Beat her ass. And then when my man popped up on the scene with his joint saying, okay, Holmes, you hit my daughter. I got to get you the fuck on up out of here. Right? And then turn around, and then his daughter says, well, Dad, I don't want him to go to jail. But there was something else that I left out of that story yesterday. Appreciate you guys for being here. When my man went to court about the issue, because when he went to court about brandishing a weapon, he was the defendant, and the state made the boyfriend and they made them the plaintiff. His daughter was sitting with them. It destroyed him. Here's a booty out nigga that beat the shit out of her, gave her 11 stitches in her head, 9 months pregnant, and they go to court because they want to get the details. He got arrested. He had to turn himself in because the charge was brandishing a weapon. And he goes to court, and his daughter is sitting with the plaintiff. And my friend, the father, is left there to defend without the support of his daughter. So I'm telling y'all about Men Today, part 2. I need y'all to follow me. Let's get those thumbs up. Please share my video. Listen, I'm on all platforms today. I'm on Facebook. I'm on two times YouTube, and I'm on Facebook this morning. So good morning, y'all. I'm here every morning at 11 a.m. without break or fail. People, I'm gonna tell you something else about a man. Men, we're dialed different. And the problem with women that you've dealt with, women aren't interested in self-acknowledgement. Because of that, they're not interested, nor do they acknowledge faults within self. Because of this, transitioning as they deal with different individuals won't happen. I want to be clear about something. There are women out there that cook for a man and will do that for every man. But when it comes to dealing with a man, there are different things that you need to be dialed in for when you're dealing with a man. And that is, be everything that he needs you to be. Men, as I stated before, we don't need your money. When we tell you to spend money, it's going to better yourself. We ain't telling you to spend money because I'm trying to get that, yo. We're not doing it. We're telling you to do things so you can be a better person. And the unfortunate is the resistance that gets. And then the rebuttal. You know what the rebuttal is? It's disappointing. You know, I've learned that it's unfortunate that you can talk to somebody and they only know terms based on their own intellect. I'm not mad, I'm disappointed. Well, you sound mad to me. I'm telling you what I am. Why do you insist on saying I'm mad? Because the intellect won't allow them to see things from the perspective in which you're saying, number one. And number two, when you're dealing with women, they're not interested in what you say. They have to tell their friends, I heard him talking, girl, you know when a nigga, and it goes on from there. I need y'all to follow me. Let's see my whatchamacallit on. I'm at 98%. All right, there we go. So I'm talking about men today. Part 2. Let me tell you about a dude that I'm not friends with no more. Took custody of his daughter. I told him under the terms in which he took custody, that's not a good idea. He took custody of his daughter after his daughter was fucking everything with a dick. She was insistent, look, if it got a dick, it's in my pussy. The mother then said, oh, it's time for you to go live with your father. And he ended up getting custody of his daughter under the fact that his daughter was fucking everything with a dick. And then got custody of his daughter. Now, me and this dude are no longer friends today because he had more bitch in him than man. And he got man boobs now. He done got a belly now. He's an old bitch boy. I'm laughing at something else. I'm laughing at something else. He's an old bitch ass. Used to be my workout partner when we was young. Now he's old, fat, and old. Ooh, yuck mouth ass nigga. But it's the reason why we're not friends no more. Animosity start to set in. You see, when you become emotional, logic is just not something you want to be friends with. This is something that all you men got to understand. When you're dealing with a woman, logic is something that they're not interested in. That's why when you meet one that don't understand a man and that's not willing to submit to a man, they're estrogen heavy and they're leaning, baby. Oh, they leaning, baby. I need y'all to follow me. I need y'all to follow me. So he took custody of his daughter on, you probably remember the story. He took custody of his daughter on Thanksgiving holiday, got his daughter, bragging about the fact he ain't got to pay child support no more. I told him, man, you shouldn't have did that. What he responded with was, goddamn, man, everybody can't be mad at their daughter. Oh, so now I'm mad at my daughter. Totally ignored what I've been through for 11 and a half years. Now I'm mad at my daughter. But I just told y'all, men, we don't get mad. We're disappointed. Didn't I say that? Heard what I said because I was sitting here when I said it. By the time Christmas holiday came, which was a month later, she done already met somebody down here in Virginia. And you probably remember the story. When his wife pulled up to the house, some dude was already in the driveway, got out the car and told his wife, you can't go in your own house because my nephew in there handling his business. So here's a dude, his wife walks up to the house and some dude said, you can't go into your house because my nephew in there fucking your goddamn goddaughter. Wow. But I told him, little over a month prior to that, you can't take on a monster after your ex-wife made a monster. The term is you created the monster, you have to slay it. That's the term. Hey, Lydia, how you doing, lady? That's the term. I got Mike up in this mug. What's going on, Mike? I see you, brother. I'll read your comment in a second. What you got to understand is, the term is you created that monster, you have to slay it. It's kind of what I told my mom. You created my brother, you have to slay him. Because if I have to slay him, it's going to be ugly. Six months later after that, he buying his daughter a car. 2 weeks after he brought his daughter a Volvo, because Volvos, remember now, are the safest cars on the road. That's what they're claiming, right? Crumple zones. So he buys his daughter a Volvo. Six weeks after that, she's trading in for a nigga ass Impala, a purple Impala. General Motors don't make purple cars, but she said, "Oh no, I gotta do something to stay in tune with niggas." She took the car that he brought her, traded it in for car notes because want to be a nigga. And then what did he say after that? I forgave my daughter too soon. Let me tell y'all something. If your daughter brings somebody to the house to beat your ass, and I want to be clear, the dude was simply there to be muscle, just in case father came home until his nephew got that nut. He was standing guard in their driveway. No, I'm standing guard in the driveway. My nephew gonna get his nut. He gonna park a nut on your He gonna park his nut on your daughter's face. I'm laughing at something else. I'm laughing at something else, y'all. I promise you. So his wife got there first and didn't know, just going home because she was going home. And he didn't go home. He went to the airport, didn't come home until it was time for the flight. Sent out. But guess what? He was disappointed on a grand scale. People, notice the stories that I'm always hitting y'all with is stories of daughters. Let me tell you the difference between a son and a daughter. A son will do his dirt away from the home. A daughter will bring their dirt home, because they know that, oh, individuals ain't gonna do nothing to me at home, so they bring their dirt at home. I'll tell you a story about a friend of mine. Let me go left. Tell you a story about a guy I used to be friends with in Jersey, in Newark, New Jersey. Dude was a drug dealer. Dude started selling drugs. I'm well, Miss Lydia. All is well with me. Hope you is too, and hope the family is well too. Dude was selling drugs. Got his house raided a couple of times. Raided the house. Had everybody get out the house. Had him in the driveway, on the ground. Guns at him. Ass on the ground. Ho. These are the tactical narc unit. Cops comes outside with the dope. I got the dope. I found the dope. Whose dope is this? Man, you planted that. Went through the scenarios. You planted that, you bitch. You okay? It ain't yours. Oh, it ain't yours. Put the cuffs on sister. Sister talking shit. Put the cuffs on mama. Oh, hold up. Hold up. Take them cuffs off my mama. They're my dope. That's my dope, brother. That's my dope. Get the cuffs off my mom. Just get the cuffs off my mama. It ain't like that with daughters. This irrational behavior that grows and you see the evolution of I'm independent means I don't want to be nothing, and the fact that you can't tell them nothing, it goes deep. You'll get various versions of this. You'll get various versions of this, and the most logical one of all, can't tell them nothing. They're just issue free. There's nothing wrong with them. But you'll get versions of that. And when a man comes along and try to tell and teach and say things to better, not to insult, not to be what's that word I'm looking for? Be malice. There was no malice. Individuals want to just say, hey, listen, when a man talks now, because a dude results to name calling. Fuck you, bitch. Yeah, you ain't nothing but a dumb bitch. You bitch, ass bitch. You shit bitch. Fuck you, bitch, you hoe. You fucking hoe. Men don't got a result to that. We stick to the facts. It keeps our words validated. This is why you never heard me call Atia LaShawn Bradley a hoe. Never called her a hoe, never called her a bitch. You know why? Because once I say that, it just devalues the words. Even the funny thing is, even though I don't do that, I still get anointed that anyway. Talking about men this morning, because we are at some there's an issue going on with not understanding men. Men are not hurt. We're disappointed. We're disappointed. We're disappointed. And there's love. There was a bridge of love that was burnt. As I told you yesterday, I got a friend that told his daughter, the next time someone is trying to kill you, don't call me. Call the cops. Let me dig into that a little bit more. Here's a dude that figured out, and I quote, he didn't say, if he ever hit you again. He said that he chooses words wisely, just like women choose their words wisely when they want to critique you, but don't understand your words when you say you got an issue with them. I need y'all to follow me. He said, the next time a nigga try to kill you, don't call me. And the reason why he said the next time is because it's going to happen again. You're in your zone. Where you're at is something you love. You love it when a motherfucker going upside your fucking head. You love it when a nigga is feeding your pain and feeding that ratchet, feeding that attitude in you that all women have. And they have it because they're estrogen. And a lot of you men out there, you have to be careful because you could be dealing with a woman that all they want you to do is feed their unbalance. They want you to feed. They disagree with you because they want you in argument mode. Oh, they want to argue. Oh, they're such argument whores. You fucking argument whore. I'm laughing at something else. I got my man ELJ up in this bitch. Up in this bitch. You're up in this bitcher. What's going on, homie, man? Eric Jones said, drop knowledge, my brother. See, that's a man, and he knows to identify it as knowledge. But according to individuals, I'm hurt. No, I'm disappointed, like every dad would be. Disappointed. Our baby girl is not who we thought she was. Disappointed in the fact that I thought picking a woman that had graduated from Seton Hall University with a graduate and an undergrad, I had it made in the world of intellect. But I was young. I didn't know then what I know now. Because the great Miss Shahrazad Ali said that the black man, gaming the black man is a 400-year-old tradition. And the chances of you finding a black woman that don't want to do that, slim. And let's be clear, gaming is anything other than accurate communication. Hello, hi. I don't like the way that looks. Why? So what you trying to say? You know, anytime a scallywag say, oh, so what you trying to say? Men don't try to say nothing. We say. And when we say, it's more of an earthquake. Oh, you so used to that booty out ass nigga that you can say, well, I did this for you and I built you up and I did. You are where you at today because of me. That's why there's such a grand love for the booty out nigga. I need y'all to follow me and stop fucking with me because I'm on my bullshit today. I'm laughing at something else. I appreciate that. My man Abdul says, man sharpens man, iron sharpens iron. Good topic, my brother. Salute to you, my man. I appreciate that. I do. I appreciate that. I do. What we got to understand is there's a term called infiltrated. The first time I heard this term is when I was watching New Jack City so many decades ago, decades now. 3 to be exact. I was watching New Jack City and G Money called Nino and said, we've been infiltrated. And he said, what? Get your ass over here. We've been infiltrated. What that means is that the unity that you guys have, there's an outside influence. And normally an outside influence is only there to cripple. I need y'all to follow me. Stretch, what's going on, homie? I see you. Mike says, daughters are taught by women and other women how to systematically, with the intent to deceive, and very well said. This is why I always say in the community you guys call black, this is why women don't help educate the younger women. And they don't help educate the younger women because women are under the impression that they are gaming. Women are under the impression that why should I game a sister? Because shit, the welfare system will get money from a nigga. Child support will get money from a nigga. So we good. The system is on our side. This is why education on a grand scale is very nil. You can count on one hand, Donna Farrakhan, Sister Shalakemia, Sister Shahrazad Ali. There are others that I don't know about. And there's another one, I don't know her name. I can't remember her name. I got to go on Facebook and write her name down before I get started because she needs to be mentioned as well. But for all you men of color, I assure you, when you speak about the issues that you had in your life, you will not get no support. You will get, well, maybe you don't know her situation. Well, maybe she, and you just don't know. That's what you're going to get. I appreciate that. My man ELJ says, I got my boy Kenny up in this piece. And my boy Kenny, you're better than any. Men, what do we got to get mad for? We have great lives. My man Stretch says, I'm putting together a men's conference soon. Do you think you would be interested in being one of the speakers? You goddamn right, man. How dare you insult me by asking me such a hideous question? That question was hideous, goddammit. I'll be honored. Thank you, my man. I appreciate you for even bringing that to me. Okay, Mike was talking about reimbursement of child support. Let me, even though that ain't the topic, let me go left for a second concerning child support. People, I took on a client last week and we was talking about child support. And here's the crazy thing when it comes to child support. Two things. Number one, it's unfortunate that the average man think that $300 in child support equates to $3,000 payment. If your child support is $3,000, $300 a month, just make $10, $30 payments. Don't make one lump sum payment. All right, that's number one. Number two, let me do this. What I'm about to say and what I'm about to show you is the true perspective of child support. Before I show you the true perspective of child support, I'm going to tell you that the average woman that goes down for child support is disgruntled, not the woman that got a bum and blah, blah, blah. They go down there because, shoot, you ain't gonna come over here. You gonna keep fucking all my friends. I said you can only fuck 2 of my friends, but you fucking 3 of my friends. And because you fucking 3 of my friends, I'm looking stupid now because you fucking 3 of my friends. I told you can only fuck 2. I told you that shit. You can only bring another bitch nut juice on my and have me suck it off because you know the story. And they take a dude down for child support as a get a nigga system. So let me explain to you the get a nigga system, because you guys seem to be off kill, because we talking about reimbursement of child support. So the other thing that I said is women need to get together, band together, and sue the child support system because it's a flawed system. A system is flawed. Number one, when a woman take you down for child support, there is no other entitlements. Take your $259 a month, go kick rocks, go suck big ass goat balls, and get the fuck out of my face. Go suck goat balls, bitch. You goat ball sucker. I'm laughing at something else, but I need y'all to follow me. So I want to break something down to y'all from the perspective of the child support. In my hand, I have a calculator, typical calculator. You may have one on your phone or on a device or something. They're all the same. You put one in and hit the equal sign. It'll come up with a 2. I assure you of this. I'm going to break down child support on a perspective that you never heard before, only here at the League of Dads, National Fathers League, 98.3.com FM Inc. Incorporated and stuff like that. So what we're going to do is we're going to just give a roundabout amount of child support, because what women like to tell you and what a lot of you men don't do, and what you need to learn, and I teach this very well. Actually, matter of fact, I'm the only one to teach this shit. You got to let them, the term in law is anything you say can and will be used against you. Ain't that what they say when they read you your memorandum rights? Anything they say can and will be used against you. So when a woman say, nigga, I'm going to take your ass down for child support, it ain't child support, bitch. I assure you it's bitch you dumb. It's your bitch you dumb payment. That's what it is. I assure you it's a bitch you dumb payment. But you think I'm playing because you paying $386 a month in child support, and that's just busting your fucking pockets. Yeah, you got a problem with the problem is your pockets, not the child support amount. I assure you of this. Let me break something down to you. So we're going to go with a $500 a month child support payment. Now, what I always hear with women, especially women in the community, your ass called black. Being a mother is priceless. Well, Shaquita and company, you may not believe this, but you put a price on being a mother when you go down in the child support and you let a judge bang the mallet and say, Mr. Raheem, you got to pay $259 a month in child support. So let me use my amount to be more precise. Atia LaShawn Bradley. Now, I heard what I said because I was sitting here when I said it. I said, Atia LaShawn Bradley, I thought I had it made because I picked a woman that graduated from Seton Hall with 2 degrees, I graduated in undergrad, and still I wasn't exempt from the stupidity that is estrogen. Because whenever you say child support, for some strange reason, they think that, oh, it's a get a nigga system that's ironclad. I assure you that situation is flawed and it's sad. So we're going to go with, I was paying $410 a month for private school. We're going to ignore everything else. The picking a child up, the daycare, we're going to ignore everything else. I'm not even going to go through the numbers. I was paying $410 a month for private school. Atia LaShawn Bradley went down to court for $250 and got a $259 reward a month. I spend that in gas. Honestly, like $259 a month, I spend that in gas. I spend that every 3 weeks in food. I'm probably at about $350, close to $400 a month in food. Oh, don't get me started. So what we have to do with that $259 a month that Atia LaShawn Bradley went and got, and it was I got you, nigga. Okay. We're going to divide that by 4. According to this calculator, and I'm sure yours too, that comes to $64.75 every 7 days, which is a week according to my calendar and yours. I need y'all to follow me. But hold on now, because we got to break this shit down to the first time scale, which we're going to go hour, because the average person get paid by the hour. Would you not agree? Of course you would. But they say being a mother is a full-time job. Here's where all those little dumbass innuendos come just stabbing them all in a fucking butthole. I'm laughing at something else. So $64.75 a week. But hold on, there's 7 days in a week. So we got to now divide that by 7. According to this scale, I pay $9.25 a day in child support. That is an Uber ride. Hold on a second. Now I'm laughing at this shit. This ain't no laughing at something. This is a laughing at that shit now. I know for years I've been telling y'all I'm laughing at something else, but I'm laughing at this shit today. Oh shit. Hold on, I ain't done. Hold on, I'm not fucking done. How dare you? How fucking dare you? How fucking dare you? Oh, you're a fucking dare you are. Because that 925, that's a 24-hour on a 24-hour timeline. We got to now divide that by 24 because there are 24 hours in the day. So hold on a second. This shit is about to get real funny. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit, nigga. Look what that comes to an hour. 38 cents every hour. The little amount. 38 cents an hour. 38 cents an hour. 38 cents an hour. 38 cents an hour. So Atia LaShawn Bradley, let us recap. And then we're going to get back on topic. I just wanted to do this for Mike because, Mike, you're killing me with the questions. I'm only fucking with you. Atia LaShawn Bradley and these women that's running around here claiming that, oh, I got a nigga. Yeah, you got me at 38 cents an hour for child support. I assure you, you have to take your fucking ass to Guatemala to get such hideous pay. Nowhere in America is there fucking minimum wage 38 cents an hour. That's some shit that happened back in the 20s. If you hire a motherfucker at 38 cents an hour, you are liable to get a letter from the Employment Commission saying, we need to talk. You're about to get your business license pulled. Now back to your regularly scheduled program. Don't ever fuck with me when it comes to talking about some goddamn child support. Honestly, put a real recap on that. Break your child support down. Stop with the bullshit. I paid $9. I went from $410 a month, and to be honest with you, I was doing $1,710 a month in incentives. She's traded all that for $259 a month. And dig this: when she did that, hold on to your seats. Her constituents was like, "Yeah, girl, you got that, nigga." That is estrogen at its best. I want to be clear on that. That is estrogen at its best. Every morning at 11 o'clock, I'm here, y'all. Individuals that are watching me on Facebook. I'm not on Facebook every day. Excuse me. Got to start bringing Facebook in. Individuals need my help. I charge $49.99 for my one-on-ones, but for the month of this month, which is June, I'm not charging anything for my one-on-ones. If you need to talk to me, you need to get with me at the League of Dads Gmail, League Logic 2019 at gmail.com. What do we got here? Oh, wow. Okay, let me just say hello back to her. Hello to you. All right. Got me over here goddamn sweating. Ain't you so about a bitch? All right, I'm talking about men. I'm talking about men being disappointed. And a lot of us, we navigate ourselves through our lives. A lot of men, to be specific. A lot of men, we navigate ourselves through life, and we get like a disappointment triple-decker sandwich. And listen, I went to therapy a couple of weeks ago. I'm gonna end it with this, man. And I swear I appreciate you guys for being here every morning at 11 a.m. I am here. You don't need notifications from YouTube, etc. I am here. I'm always on Facts at 100%. I'm gonna start adding that to the title line in my videos on Facebook, so you can come over here and just subscribe, because I'm not on Facebook. My rate of Facebook is probably once every 2 months. That's not good. I'm gonna try to bring that up, but so just understand that. But on Facts at 100%, aka the hated one, I'm there every day. So I'll leave the link. I don't have it in there now, but on Facebook I'll come back and add it into the title. I'm gonna end it with this. You can tell a lot about a person by the music they listen to. Hold on a second. You can tell a lot about a person based on the music that they listen to. You can tell a whole lot about a person based on the music they listen to. You could tell a lot about a person based on their favorite movie. People, my favorite movie is Grease. I got chills and they multiplying, and I'm losing control of the power you're supplying. It's electrifying. I used to like a girl named Sandy in 1977 when the movie came out. I need y'all to follow me. Let me tell you men something right now. You ever see those commercials about, do you got to go to the bathroom frequently? Do you this? Do you that? As a man get older, his prostate shit. Do you know that that the prostate is made of the same? It's the same tissue as the vagina. So when a man gets older, when his estrogen levels rise, it immediately is going to attract to the part of the man that absorbs it the most. I need y'all to follow me. I don't have no problems going to the bathroom. I pee, this and that. I ain't got to pee 5 minutes later. Then I'm good. All good wood. Knocking on this bitch. When you decide you want to veer off and try and love somebody, I'm going to tell you this. Let me finish going through the checklist. When I meet a woman of color and she say The Color Purple is her favorite movie, I'm like, oh my God, you're one of them dirtbag bastards. Boy, I'm going to tell you something. If they made Roots Part 2, I won't see it. I ain't seeing 20 Days a Slave. I'm not interested in no cornball bucket ass movie that's going to depict me getting my ass kicked by Massa. I don't even know why they waste their time with that shit. Django Unchained, they needed to make a Django Unchained to put a spin on the slave getting his ass kicked. I need y'all to follow me. When you meet a movie and a woman, when you meet a woman and her favorite movie is a painful ass movie like The Color Purple, run. When you, and I want to be clear about something, and these are such facts. Go ask a white woman what's their favorite movie, and then ask a black woman. You get Francis Coppola, Gone with the Wind, Fried Green Tomatoes. You'll get uppity love romances. When you ask a woman of color, what's your favorite movie? The Color Purple, Diary of a Mad Black Woman. It's just these old rampant ass, damn, what the fuck are you? How is this garbage your favorite movie? I need y'all to follow me. I'm laughing at something else. I crack myself up. In the last 30 years, the black community has seen the change in what is soul. Now, fuck that bitch. Fuck the bitch. She's a bitch. I'll fucking bitch. I'll fuck that bitch. I'll fuck that bitch. I'll shoot a nigga in his face. I'll kill my mom. All that garbage shit. That's soul now. The chances of you meeting an individual that has a conservative perspective, a woman that's voluptuous, a man that don't want to wear his pants off his ass, a woman that says, I don't want to just wear skimpy ass tight, show my booty clothes every goddamn day. It's the norm. We have allowed trash ass to become our first class. I need y'all to follow me. Individuals think, oh, it ain't nothing to like that music. Oh, it ain't nothing to like that music. I mean, so what's wrong with liking that music? It shows where your fucking soul is, you tramp ass whore. I need y'all to follow me. Sir Elton John made a song called Harmony. Harmony and me, we're really good company. That was the song. That was me and my former daughter's theme song because I was in harmony when I was with my little baby girl. I need y'all to follow me. When everything went south, the song Life by Casey and JoJo. Tell me, how did I get life? Oh, talk to me. Life. That was my song. What pulled me out of that was Will Smith Millennium is here and I like it. Drinks on me, up the cups. Ironically, December 31st is my birthday. So that song just brought me out of the funk. And then what really brought me out of the funk was, I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. At the end, when he says beating and cheating done to a G means the same thing. Means when a woman beats on a man or when a woman cheats on a man, that's the same thing. I need y'all to follow me. But I told y'all, Grease is my favorite movie. My second favorite movie is Die Hard. My third favorite movie, I'm sorry, my first favorite movie is Grease. My second is The Predator, 1987, Arnold Schwarzenegger. My third, Die Hard, Bruce Willis. My fourth, the first Transformers. My fifth, the first Avengers. I need y'all to follow me. Ask me that in 20 years from now, I'll tell y'all the same. Grease, The Predator, Die Hard, the first Transformers, the first Avengers. Those are my favorite movies. Between 6 and 5, it's a toss-up between Thor, Infinity War, Crimson's Tide, some inspirational movie that's saying that the motherfucking good guy always gonna win. You rat! I need y'all to follow me. The soul of a person is what you're going to get them to the soul. If you have to defend, if you can't go somewhere and speak about your lifestyle, if you do something and you see somebody else that are more successful at what you're doing and you're not, it's your image. It's what you're doing. You think it's not. People, let me tell you something in the Black community. There are so many individuals that gave their image and their lives to hip hop. They see nothing wrong with it. But then they look at others that are successful, and I assure you, it's you. It's you. I take pride in my image. I take pride in helping the world understand when individuals see me that my look is independent to me. You ain't gonna put out APB, there's a nigga with t-shirt and jeans on, and they come throw me up against the car because I got on t-shirt and some jeans and some fucking boots. I need y'all to follow me. When individuals that the majority of their life is a fad, the hip hop look, you a booty out nigga, you got a big ass, oh, you bouncing, baby. And then these individuals, they want to transition into something else, not knowing that their very image is the reason why they will not excel. I need y'all to follow me. I told y'all I'm on my bullshit today. And then what happens is there's individuals that love the class they belong to. And then what happens is they admire another class. And this is where there's a clash. People, there's this word called transition. I assure you, the older you get, that word transition does not apply. I'm only glad that I know my place. I know my place. I know that the business ain't mine. I ain't saying shit. I'm not saying nothing. I'm not. When it comes to me, I'm gonna bark on it all day. It ain't mine. I'm not saying nothing. There's a lot of individuals in life that they are failing, not because of what they're trying to do, it's because of what they've done. And what they've done is unfortunate that they gave their soul to the wrong platform. Yeah, that's what they did. They gave their soul to the wrong platform. Think about that. Catch you guys on the next one. Have a good day, y'all. Later.